afternoon and welcome to Nissan Arena for this qualifying final match between Queensland and South Australia in the under 23s division. My name's Tim O'Rourke. I'll be your commentator alongside Megan Lynch.
Hey, how are you?
Good, Lynchy, how are you?
Yeah, good. Getting excited.
Geez, it's been a couple of close games today, especially I know you had the reserve mix game between Queensland and Tasmania.
Yeah, I'm not sure what we said in the last 10 seconds.
Yeah.
We're too busy trying to figure out if that ball went in the hole eventually.
I know, it's crazy. But anyway, so we'll come back here in a couple of moments. We thought we'd introduce ourselves to start the day, but we'll come back here after these brief messages from our sponsors.
So when I was growing up, obviously loved footy. All my brothers played footy. I've got 5 brothers. They all played sport growing up, and we had a little club called Kelmsford Junior Football Club. Played down there all through my juniors. I got my sense of belonging, I guess, and made my friendships. I just love those memories of playing there. Got me where I am today, so it's it's good to look back on that. Yeah, obviously the Fair Play vouchers is a great initiative. It allows any kids to play sport, gives the opportunity for them to go down to their local club, get that sense of belonging. Obviously there's a lot of kids in different circumstances out there in the community, so this gives the opportunity for any kid to go out and play, which is fantastic.
And we're back here at Nissan for this game between Queensland and South Australia in the under 23s. So I'll run through the teams this afternoon. Goal shooter for Queensland is Andre Robson. At goal attack is Maya Thompson. Wing attack is Colby Bassetti. Centre Jack Morton. Wing defence Kyle Holcroft. Goal offence Ryan Derrick. And then at goalkeeper is Joseph Watson. On the reserves bench, Blake Armstrong, James Battersby, Rian Lafferty, Zane Rebgetz and Kyle Vincent-Cook. They're coached by Tammy Holcroft, assistant coach Lachlan Dean, and manager is Danielle Sewell. Do you want to go through the South Australian team for us, Maisie?
So for South Australia, we have at goal shooter Ben Ryan, at goal attack William Sampson, wing attack Ryan Norfolk, centre Jordan Detram, wing defence Will O'Callaghan, goal defence Freddie Taylor, and goalkeeper Chad Nielsen. On the bench for South Australia, Damien Brooks, Lachlan Bergen, Levi Heath, William Pennell and Thomas Reid, and they are coached by Kirsty Leonard Brown and assistant coach Cassie Martin, with manager being Lee McCabe. So just quickly, umpires for this match is Stuart Ting, Belinda Hares, and the reserve umpire is Ryan Ahern. So very exciting, cannot wait.
They've had some closely contested games this week, South Australia and Queensland. Obviously, early in the week, Queensland getting the chocolates by 1 goal. And in round 9, Queensland win by 10. But tough games this morning. Obviously, Queensland losing to Victoria in the qualifying final, and the elimination final, South Australia defeating New South Wales.
Yeah, so I think we're in for a good game here. They both look like they've got some fresh legs, but they also have been through some tough matches. So it'll be interesting to see how they start this game. I think a start's going to be really important.
It would be remiss of me not to give a little shout out to the Court 1. You've got our under 20s who are currently playing their elimination final qualifying final, against Victoria. And then Queensland under 17s playing South Australia. So it's good to see a couple of Queensland teams still in it for all of us.
Yeah, absolutely. And the mixed Resi's winning, so that means they're not back tonight, so they get a bit of a rest while Tassie come back to play against Scala. Yeah,
and men's res back tonight at 7 o'clock against their very tough Victorian side. So pass on here we go. Centre pass has been won by South Australia. And we're truly on. Yeah, I had the luxury of commentating these boys this morning, and the South Australian team were clinical in attack.
Yeah, so interesting to see how they go from here, but first phase of attack for the game is nice and strong and patient.
also I've
Nice passing, yeah.
I've watched Andre play for at Quizen last year.
Yep.
He was an unbelievable goal defence, but also played a bit of goal shooter. He's a very, very, very strong player.
Yeah, I think I remember him from Quizen.
For St James, very, very good player.
Yeah, there's some amazing players in that team altogether. Bit of talent. Oh, excellent work defensively there to get that held ball.
Forward call, unfortunately, for Jack Morton.
Very noisy in here tonight. There's a lot of fans up watching the Queensland and Victoria game on Court 1, and South Australia got a whole heap in their stands here as well.
Absolutely.
Not to mention the boys on the bench doing their part, playing their role.
I'm not sure what your game was like when you were commentating the Tas Queensland game, but over on Court 1 for in the Scala South Australia game, the South Australian supporters were very, very vocal. Yeah,
Tassie had a lot in the grandstands with their little clappers, and they were sending a lot of noise. Tassie were they were in it for so long.
Yeah. Good, nice slow play here from South Australia to start. Unfortunately, Joe Watson just getting the contact call.
Good use of the body though by Ryan.
Yeah, he's a lovely strong hold.
Absolutely.
Ryan.
A great shot there from Sampson. So South Australia up 2-1, but pretty much on the centre pass until then. Our commentators killed them there, boys. Sorry. So how can they work to get this back now, Queensland?
Big one thing I noticed about South Australia's play this one is they're very controlled. There weren't many mistakes from their attack, and they played very slow, controlled netball, which is really, really pleasing to see.
Yeah, and with that, you would expect that South Australia might come into this game with a bit more confidence than Queensland. But having played each other, it's a pretty tight tussle, I would suspect.
Absolutely. Great little re-offer there from Ryan. And Ryan Derrick just getting a bit too close there in the end. Looks like Joe Watson out as well. Just needs to make sure he finishes that shot off well. South Australia up 3-1 now. Starting with centre pass here. Just unfortunate there from Joe.
South Australia really patient in their efforts. Just that last little bit there, which is good, shows good work from Queensland, just persisting and staying tight, keeping themselves in the contest and not giving away any contacts.
Yeah. Oh, geez, good. Risky pass there by Ryan Derrick.
My heart floated a little bit with that one. Great take there by Robson. He's very strong and he's very confident in what he can and can't do.
I did have a conversation with Andre last year about that. He couldn't touch the rim. He was basically dunking the ball.
Yep. Just like that.
Yeah.
Nice and strong up over the top.
Like it was like watching LeBron James dunk in the NBA. Really, really, emphatic dunk there in the end.
So are some of these boys eligible for lower grades?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Andre, the goal shooter, he was graduated high school last year.
Yeah, right.
So he'd be 18 or 19. But again, with players at this age, you want to sort of bring them in and blood them in order as they go through.
Yep.
I know it's a big thing with Gavin Clark, who's our 20s coach, and Tammy, sort of fighting over who was going to get Andre in their team.
But would the rest of them all be in that? Over 20?
So Maya's been a part of this team for a number of years. Jack Morton the same. Kyle Holcroft too. Joey Watson's been here for a number of years, and even on the bench, Vincent Cook's been there for a long time. Blake Armstrong the same. So look, a lot of these guys have been around. And again, Tammy's been their coach in some capacity for a very long time. So she's well and truly, got these boys working and gelling, and she knows exactly how they think. And this one player I love watching. I love watching Maya play.
Yep.
Because he is so deceptively athletic. A very athletic player.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I think Thompson is very similar. Well, sorry, other way around. Webster from the young boys, I think, is a similar style of player. calm and
Yeah,
controlled out the
absolutely.
front.
Yeah. Great effort
And
there.
really smart.
Yeah.
I love at the moment what I've seen with Thompson, just hanging out and about, making sure he's not crowding Robson's space, knowing what his role is.
Yeah, great effort there from Dutram to really draw in the defenders, and obviously Sampson. Oh, Joe Watson. Oh, just brought it in.
outstanding.
Excellent. Round the post. Cole Holcroft with the finish. Cole Holcroft eventually with the assist there.
Really being patient, working the ball down. Just got to look at the placement in comparison to the defender. Into Thompson. Just leave it with me. I'll do it myself.
6-3 Queensland lead with about 8 minutes left to go in this first quarter. Andre with a nice hold. Again, just Maya slowly coming in, which is exactly what you want him to do.
Absolutely. So no conversion there, so South Australia with it. Good circle drive there by Norfolk.
He was probably best on ground for their game against New South Wales this morning.
Right.
He was just really, didn't make any mistakes, threw a really good ball, fed the circle really well. But when you've got a player like Jack Morton throwing a ball over like that to Andre Robson, you know, no matter where you feed it from, you've got a strong hold there.
Absolutely.
7-3 Queensland lead with about just halfway through this first quarter. You see Joe Watson sort of lurking there for Queensland. Oh, just getting the hand up there.
Nice triangle, swing from the top to the pocket and straight in there to Ryan. Still 3 in it.
Great effort there. There's Ryan Norfolk again for South Australia.
Yeah, tight front position.
Great try there from Dutram. Sampson out of the circle there. Oh, Ryan Derrick just drawing the contact there, unfortunately. Yeah. Drew the jump from Watson, but just gave a little easy handoff to Ryan.
Yeah, nice and patient. Sampson not afraid to just wait. Lots of noise up here today.
It's the people over there with those, what looks to be just pool noodles over there.
Yeah, that's what Tasmania had in the mixed game just before, so creates a lot of noise, but that's good. It's great for the atmosphere. It's what you want to see. South Australia really making sure they hit that circle edge and feed from the edge, which makes such a difference and makes it much more difficult for the defenders to get that ball.
I think that was a real feature of their game. There was no big long feeds from anywhere out other than outside the centre circle. Great bring in there. That's Ryan Dutram Jordan Dutram, for South Australia. Good patient play there. So Joe Watson out of play there. Samson will turn and shoot this and does. Oh, just in and out, unfortunately, but gets his own rebound and finishes it off to get them back in.
Sampson and Ryan just fighting over the ball themselves. So we're back to even. 5 minutes left to go. It's been an amazing first quarter. Very fast, very strong, dynamic moves here.
She's good hands there. Solid shot. Back ahead now by 1.
We're back on the centre passes now. Just need to be careful with some sweat on the court maybe and just slipping over.
Good little triangle play there from Maya. Also from Maya Thompson, rather.
Great patience to wait for the defender to fall away. Lovely drive out from Ryan at the shooter and flicked into Thompson at goal attack. So contact called on the goal defence for South Australia. Outside the circle, leaving that 2-on-1.
So change of goalkeeper now for Queensland with Zane Rebgetz coming on. One of my favourite players to watch, Zane Rebgetz. He just has one of those really strong defensive
He's already started by talking to the boys out the front and directing where he wants them to set it up for him.
He's also just an absolute pest.
Yeah.
Like in a really productive, good way. Like he's really putting lots of pressure,
You can see that he knows what hedging's all about, so he's not stuck on just one person. He looks for the next bit.
Yeah.
And he's also got a physical presence in there as well. So still on the centre passes here.
Three minutes to go here in this first quarter.
Nice circle drive there.
Just
a bit too much.
I'd much rather see them throw that pass to the post rather than trying to go over the top, because that sort of gives off a bit of a. Sometimes you could be picked off by a number of players. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And he could even look to maybe hold for that and just take a half step backwards and then drive that baseline.
Yeah.
So South Australia with a throw in. It's only 2 minutes 40 to go. There's still one in it. Queensland flogging up that middle channel and forcing South Australia over the top, which they did very well, moving it to the edge, which is very calm, aren't they?
Yeah.
Very good with their body positioning.
South Australia centre pass here, currently 2 ahead with 2 to go in this first quarter. South Australia playing really slow and controlled here at the moment, as I keep saying a number of times. Yeah, good
well
pressure.
Well done there. We found our own pool noodles in our...
That'll be Tom Fleming and Riley Rui, our under-20s development coaches over there, who are going to come and annoy us with those thunder sticks or whatever they are. Listen like a Vuvuzela or something. Remember the Vuvuzelas from a long time ago?
The Soccer World Cups.
Yeah.
Robson, just showing there that he is actually quite agile on his feet, and so mixing it up and doing something different is something that I'd really like to see as the game moves on for him. So back on centre passes again. Thompson patient, happy to stand out, get the ball and work his way in. O'Callaghan deciding that maybe the penalty on the outside is not a bad idea. Thompson.
Oh, just too close, unfortunately.
Very relaxed on his shot. I'd also like to see Robson have a go at the rebound.
Yeah.
Even if he doesn't get it, just to put the pressure on the defenders in their receiving of the ball. Last 30 seconds, we're back to 11 all.
Rebgetz. Yeah, good presence over the top.
Yeah, those last 2 steps around the body with such speed that there's nothing the goal shooter could do about it.
Oh, good done. Just might have missed the tip there. But Ryan with the strong finish.
So if they take our time back to the centre and play smart, there we go. So good first quarter.
Absolutely, with a bit of back and forth between goals. But with South Australia currently up 12-11, we'll go to some commercial breaks and come back here in a couple of minutes.
Cheers.
And we're back here at Nissan Arena for this game, this qualifying final between Queensland and South Australia. Both teams hoping to try and make this grand final, which is on a 10 o'clock tomorrow on this exact court again. They're going to really bug me, those Thunder things are clubbing together.
Some good grand finals going to be on tomorrow.
Look, around the grounds, I can just let you know that people who are commenting, someone's commented to bring Jaden Sampson on with them. Sorry, you're watching the wrong court here. Jaden's currently in the 17s qualifying final over there, and they're currently down versus South Australia by 1. And also on the other show court, you've got Victoria currently leading Queensland 14-10. That's on the other show court. But why would you go and watch that court when you've got this one going on here? Queensland centre pass was starting with Jack Morton. Looks like it's a same starting group by the looks of things, but obviously you got Zane Rebiet's coming to goal defence and Joseph Watson coming back on at goalkeeper.
Yep.
But for South Australia, look, South Australia will remain unchanged. I'm fairly certain they did the same thing earlier. Yeah, contact Andre there. Robson, the goalkeeper, goal shooter rather.
Nelson doing a good job there.
Yeah. Good to see some people commenting on there. Absolutely, Lawrence. Go Zane and Rhino. And of course, you've got Emily Rogers in there as well. Let's go South Australia. So plenty of supporters from all around Australia. We've got currently about 100 people watching this stream.
And it's so good to be able to stream it because sometimes it's a long way to come and everyone can't get away from work or whatever it is. So we're really glad to be able to bring this to you this week.
Like I know I know that I'm commentating a few other games that there was one of the players in the men's reserves team, his parents are watching in Canada.
Oh, fantastic.
Someone watching from New Zealand as well. I saw on a live feed earlier. So it's very exciting that, obviously with this being on Facebook, that it's basically available to the world if they want to watch it.
It's a good way to do a stream.
Great effort there. Excellent tip there from Nelson.
Yeah, Bassetti just not pushing that hard enough, but I'd also still like to see Andre try something a bit different. Even if he works through a front hold on the side for that ball to go in a triangle. So South Australia up now.
Great hold by Ryan. Oh, just getting the miss just a bit short. With Joe Watson with a great rebound in the end.
And Redgets just drives that out strong. Good timing there by Bassetti. And Thompson finds the body and then comes off on a nice angle. There you go. That's the different stuff I want to see from Andre. Well done. So South Australia up 14-12, but unlucky. South Australia get the ball back for the throw-in. Taking their time, South Australia, not rushing it. Happy to work the ball around. Queensland need to just keep building on this defensive pressure. Contact outside. Obstruction. So probably one of the biggest leads, 3, South Australia 15, Queensland 12. So they've basically consolidated the break there.
Great drive to the middle there. Not paid by Carl Bassetti there. Excellent effort there on the circle.
South Australian defence, though, are outstanding. They are making it so difficult for Queensland to have that drive forward. Thompson able to relieve the pressure a little bit there. But their wing defence and their centre are working overtime to keep that ball from the circle edge. Yeah, Holcroft not using his feet there. He's got to take his feet with him and take the space rather than using the hip. Nice and calm. Great shot from Ryan. Lovely triangle. Good double play.
Yeah, unfortunate Maya sort of half hesitated there for a second of getting the 3-second call.
Yep.
I always find I've played a number of times with Maya. He's at his best when he's turn, shoot.
Yep.
You know, no, it doesn't need a...
Same process.
Yeah.
Keep it the same. Nothing should change. You might have to throw in a fake every now and then, but that's it.
Yeah, absolutely. Every now and then. Good drive, a good option there by Taylor. I'd like to see Maya still come up and be a pest in that goal defence in case
Absolutely.
In case they need to give it, yeah.
Because the defenders are forcing them to throw back a few times, so just to be there for the tip. Great positioning.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, but...
He just didn't look like anyone was coming sort of towards him down the court, so a lot of sideways passes.
Yep.
A lot of lateral passing.
But they were patient early on, so I'd like to see them patient again. South Australian ball, so they're now out by 4. Queensland creating their opportunities, they've just got to be able to consolidate them.
Oh, unfortunate contact.
And again, they're taking up that space, forcing them behind. I think that was a great call by the umpire not to call contact there. I think he did a good job to get his arm around.
Yeah, just let him play.
From my amazing vantage point up here and not right down by the court where the umpire is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great elevation. I think the boys in the circle are they're trying to play a little bit of a split circle, but then they change their mind a little and go on to the man-on-man. So they kind of just need to use that communication to make it really clear to each other what they're going to play. Because if one's doing one and one's doing the other, it makes it a little bit difficult.
Yeah.
All right, the change has come. The goal attack is now gone back to goal shooter.
And you got Blake Armstrong coming on at that goal attack there. Blake's going to run he's going to be really whippy on court.
Yeah, already he was putting his foot down. And I think that the mobile circle might be a good mix-up here. Nice quick shot, just like that you were talking about. So it's 4 now. 8 minutes still to play. Again, Queensland need to be pressed right around there on that circle and that transverse line. What's the next? That's that bit about listening to people behind you. I know they got it, but just if he came a half a step around, he was actually already had it.
Good spin off the body there by Reb Getz.
Bit early for there from Bassetti, sorry. Great take from Holcroft, took the body hit. Nice placement of the ball there. And already I think we've seen a little bit of ill discipline and just not quite at it there from South Australian defence because it's a bit of a different setup, having to figure out. So they need to figure themselves out quickly and sort out what they're going to run. Queensland's already come back here.
Only down by 3 now with 7 minutes left to go in this second quarter, sorry. Getting a quarter ahead of myself.
Yeah. Armstrong with the long leap back there.
Oh, possibly thinking about it being a short pass there.
I'm not too sure what the rule change is there because if you both got it, as long as one of you lets go, they both kind of had it.
Oh,
so there goes Red Getz.
There's Red Getz there. Now a bit of a change.
That's exactly what they needed, just to put some fire back in the belly.
Yeah, absolutely. So you've got Ryan Derrick coming on at a wing defence now for Queensland. You also got Andre Robson on a goalkeeper.
Yep. Which could be that combative of the amazing work that Ryan's doing down there.
Yeah.
Armstrong already coming in with so much fire and agility and speed. It's definitely been a good move by the coach there. So Armstrong quick off the centre pass. And just a little bit of side to side here. We just like to see some cuts up, which Armstrong is providing that. But we just need another one. So we're back even already.
It's gone very quickly.
So still 6 minutes to play, so a lot happening here.
Great shot there by Sampson.
Yeah, nice drive there. Just got to place that out in front. Armstrong so fast through that front space. Already rolling out of it. Nice and patient there. Just needs to follow through with his fingers. He's done such good work to get it to that point. And there he goes.
Back even now, 19 all. 5 minutes left to go in this first quarter, second quarter, sorry, as there's a change of balls.
We only had one ball change last game.
Really?
Millsy and I had a record 6 last night.
In a quarter, I reckon I had 4 or 5 in a quarter with one of the open men's games. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was the open mix last night. It was 6 ball changes. We were most we've had all tournament for the games we've commentated.
So change now wing defence for South Australia. Trying to figure out who it is that's come on now. There's Sampson. Grubly split.
Taylor.
Is it Taylor, is it?
Yeah, so Taylor's come out of... Oh no, Taylor's a goal defence. Sorry. Sorry. See if we can figure it out.
Good hands over pressure there. Reed, yes, Reed.
So matches Bassetti for size. Armstrong nips in round the back there. Taylor overran the attempt to intercept and left him on his own. So centre pass is on now. Oh, we lost a bib, so we're just going to get that put back on. Wing attack. Bassetti, I think it is, yep. Armstrong, wait, pop forward. Draws the defensive contact. We're still even at 21 all here. 3 minutes 30 to go in this first quarter. It's been a great quarter of netball. Queensland putting the pressure on there, and it pays off. Great defensive effort from everyone involved. The only person not defending them was the goal shooter.
Yeah. Bit too late, unfortunately, when the ball left. Oh, probably tried to throw that pass a bit too hard. Oh, his web gets, just about takes him out.
Yep. Bit late.
Yeah.
By the time he realised, you could see his face. He didn't really know how to stop himself then.
Yeah, good pressure there.
Robinson didn't even have to actually go for that ball. Just body positioning was enough to... Great pick up there from Derek.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just need someone coming forward. The timing's a little bit out in that mid-court. Great work there. So we've now got Queensland in the lead. Looking to consolidate this with a centre pass. Great vision over the top there. Morton has been so steady in that centre position.
He is incredibly difficult to play against, Jack. As
Yep.
I played against on him a number of times, if it's a mixed game or a men's game.
Yep.
He's just there. He's just always there.
He's just very calm. There's
Yeah.
nothing flashy. He just does his job. Knows his role.
Oh, good tip there, boy.
Outstanding elevation.
Yeah. He got caught a lot at quizzing Andre. He just was basically blocking the ball as it was on its way down. Obviously, going to only do it sort of on the way up. Yeah.
What he's done then, you watched him, he waited to see how high it was going to get, and he got it right just before the top. And this could be the type of thing that really puts a shooter off.
Yeah. The Block brothers. You got Reb Getson and Robson, the Block brothers in there.
Outstanding asset to have.
Yeah. Oh, unfortunate there.
Just on its way down then. I still wouldn't get him to change what he's doing though.
Because it's making shots like that.
Yep. 100%. So last 30 seconds, Queensland with the ball. And there's Armstrong, gives the ball to the pocket and then fires his way around to score. Consolidate that lead, 24-22, 18 seconds to go. South Australia needs to use this centre pass, but they still have time. Ryan probably a bit early on his drive out there, whereas earlier in the quarter he had the timing spot on. That's the pressure.
Oh,
again, the pressure. Outstanding. What a quarter of netball.
What a quarter, yeah, absolutely. Queensland currently leading 24-22. Megsy, you're in the South Australian huddle. What are you saying to the lads at halftime?
I think because the first 8 minutes, South Australia played some great netball, and then they just started to go away from that a little bit. The change up, you must admit though, the changes that were brought on by the Queensland coaches was a really good move.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just to make that a really mobile circle, put some speed through there. Just took the defenders a bit of time to adjust to it.
Yeah, I think it's been really important for Queensland to try and maintain that pressure that they're doing. So we'll come back here to Nissan Arena in just a few minutes. We'll let you go, get a drink of water, grab something to eat, and then we'll get cracking.
So when I was growing up, obviously loved footy. All my brothers played footy. I've got 5 brothers. They all played sport growing up, and we had a little club called Kelmscott Junior Football Club. Played down there all through my juniors. I got my sense of belonging, I guess, and made my friendships. I just love those memories of playing there. Got me where I am today, so it's it's good to look back on that. Yeah, obviously the Fair Play Vouchers is a great initiative. It allows any kids to play sport, gives the opportunity for them to go down to their local club, get that sense of belonging. Obviously there's a lot of kids in different circumstances out there in the community, so this gives the opportunity for any kid to go out and play, which is fantastic.
Let me show you how to get it like me, get it like me. Cause the best is what I really might be. Let me show you how to get it. You wanna be like this, you wanna be like this. Want this to last for the rest of our lives. Without you there is no tomorrow.
And we're back here at Nissan Arena for this third quarter of this qualifying final between Queensland and South Australia. Win this game and you go and play Victoria tomorrow morning on one of the show courts. Meansy, great start to this game. You know, obviously a goal separating them in the first quarter in South Australia's favour, and now Queensland won that quarter 13-10. I think it's just going to be, you've got to try and do all the same things you're doing before in this first and second quarter. Do the same thing again this quarter. Yeah,
and I think it's harder when you're in younger age groups, and maturity, they say in netball, tends to come at around that 24, 25 mark. But just to maintain the consistency, South Australia started that quarter outstanding, and Queensland made some changes and really dug deep and came back in the second part of it.
Yeah. Good to see the South Australian supporters here in force. Obviously, they're currently winning the under 17s game 30-15. And I'm not quite sure. I just can't see that far, unfortunately. See what the South Australia, the Victoria Queensland game over there is. But if you're watching this, don't go and watch the live stream. Trust me, I'll get you the score in a moment. Yeah, you want to listen. You don't want to listen to the commentators over there. We're much better than those commentators over there. I think that
we're great. Just ask us.
I think it might be Dav and Steve McInnes over there.
Yeah.
I'm definitely a better commentator than Dav. He won't hear this, so he can't can't argue with me just yet.
All right, here we go.
So the only change looks like for Queensland is you've got Joseph Watson, the captain, coming back on at goal defence.
Yep.
It looks
and
like
Holcroft back in at wing defence.
Yeah, Holcroft back at wing defence again, yeah.
Just Revgets have done a great job, worked really hard.
Yeah,
again,
absolutely.
Sometimes mixing it up is a really good idea, so people can't get too used to playing on you in whatever role you're playing. Good vision there from Holcroft. And great placement of the ball.
Yeah.
What an exciting young man.
Yeah, absolutely.
He is to watch.
Blake Armstrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, he won actually our young son of the year at the Netball Queensland Awards last year.
That's right. Yeah, I was there.
Yes.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
He's just really entertaining and really exciting.
Yeah. For those of you who are interested, so we currently have Queensland down against Victoria on court 1, 25-21. So for those who are interested to find out what the score is over there. Again, great split there by Blake Armstrong, finishes it off well. Out by 5 now, Queensland, 27-22 they lead. First 3 goals in Queensland's favour.
And it looks like under 17 boys, Victoria playing New South Wales on one of the other courts, and they look like Victoria are up 26-18 at this stage in the under 17s. And then South Australia are still up over Queensland under 17s, 31-15 in the third quarter.
Good tip there by Blake Armstrong, just providing a bit of pressure. Oh, just contact, unfortunately, for Jack Borden. Good finish there by Sampson. The South Australia boys just don't look like they're working. They just look like
I was just about to say, they look quite unfazed by everything that's going on. Even though there's been some not great work at times, they're not worried about it.
Yeah. Oh, Jack Morton with a great tip there. Good pressure on the ball.
Another one I'm a big fan of, Jack.
Yeah.
Just a workhorse in the middle. I mean, we're in the third quarter, and Reed's already come on to wing defence. Is it Dirtram still at centre?
Still Dirtram
The two of them are doing a mountain of work.
My apologies. That's Callahan's move to centre. Yeah.
So Jack on his own, trudging up through that middle the whole game so far. Good pressure. Force the ball at the back line. So just need someone to come next to the ball. They're just all looking a bit tired and standing back. They've got to have a drive to it. Morton just getting called for the contact over the shoulder. So 27-25 still to Queensland. Still got the centre pass our way. O'Callaghan turned his head and Morton came straight to the ball. Well done there by Bassetti to just hook under the arm of the defender. Nice offload, drawed the contact, and Thompson finishes.
Great tip there, Colby Bassetti. Excellent work there. Just to slow it down in Queensland, make sure they... Oh, but Callahan picks their pocket.
I think they thought he was the wing attack.
Yeah.
A cheeky defensive work there. Turned the ball over. Nice finish there by Sampson.
Queensland ahead by 2 now with centre pass.
Great drive around that circle edge. And perfect patience.
Yeah, good quick shot there by Meyer to register a goal there.
So still out by 3, so they've still got that buffer, but really need to keep the pressure on South Australia here, especially through the mid-court. Wear them down, tire them out. Yep, and they've done it. So it's possession, so Armstrong needs to come back and take the pass. Good call by the umpire there, no contact, just a straight possession.
Again, really important that someone from
Someone's got to come through the middle. There comes Jack
Morton. Yeah, absolutely. Great tip there by Thomas Reid for the South Australia.
Yeah, Bassetti again, fading off the ball to the pocket, needs to drive and punch up the middle. Just split the defenders that way. Good vision, and Armstrong extremely fast on his feet.
Oh, definitely. I reckon the South Australian boys saw a replay for supporters.
Yeah, they want to see a replay, but at the same time, it does state you have to have had control of the ball, and he had no control there. So there's not a consistent. It's not consistently ruled, but I'm quite okay with that one.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because I'm a Queenslander.
Nothing wrong with being a one-eyed Queensland supporter on a night like tonight when you've got 4 teams playing finals.
Yeah, contact there. Just Bassetti using the arm to push off on the wing defence. So it was the right call there. He's just got to move his feet rather than use his upper body. Good pressure. Queensland. So is this a new wing defence for Queensland? Just having a look here to see who that is.
It is Kyle Vincent Cook.
There you go.
The man with one of the biggest vertical jumps I've ever seen on a netball court. He's just a real dog in defence.
Yeah, right.
Real, just good pressure. Works hard. Will always give 110% in everything he does. So.
Oh, great reject there from Watson. Smart play from Sampson just to shadow that ball so he couldn't regather it. So is wing defence Vincent Cook's normal position?
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, he's in the defensive area.
Yeah, so he plays in the circle as well.
He can play in the circle too. Oh, unfortunately, just a bit too close there from Andre Robson for Queensland.
I think the hard thing for the boys with the defence over the shot is just the bodies in the circle.
Yeah.
They take up so much more space, so it's a lot more difficult to even just get your hands over. Great drive there from the wing attack. I think
Excellent
is Detrum?
Yeah, Dutram's come on a wing attack.
Yeah.
Giving
Not afraid to take that drive on. And Ryan, whilst taking his time, still got a good call by the umpire. Just called it possession again. Eventually, Ryan finishes that off. So Queensland need to score here just to maintain that 3-goal buffer. Armstrong doing a mountain of work. Great work from Thompson there.
No,
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate there, yeah.
But I think Queensland needs something else, maybe in that wing attack role, just to someone to come punching up the middle. There's nothing coming, and it's putting each other under too much pressure.
Back within one now, South Australia with the centre pass as well.
Just staying calm, South Australia, as they have all game. Nice side drive there from Ryan. Again, that was what I was talking about, not enough room in there.
Well,
So
leaps
whilst
is-
they've got great vertical leaps, to reject the ball is really difficult.
Again, doesn't seem to be any panic from the South Australian
No.
players. He's playing real maturity as Andre gets the defensive pressure on. Yeah, contact unfortunately
call.
O'Callaghan there.
Only small, but enough that he couldn't catch
Yeah.
it. There we go, Armstrong up the middle, makes a big difference. Good
Yeah.
timing, great holding of the body there by Thompson, just to be really patient and not move off that hold early. Makes such a difference. Quick 1-2-1-2 there from Morton and Armstrong.
Oh,
Great
geez.
vision from Armstrong.
Yeah,
Really putting the ball in beautifully to Thompson.
got a good tip on it there, Nelson as well. The goalkeeper for South Australia.
So good consolidation there from Queensland. Work in the ground. Vincent Cook just needs to maybe come off the body a little bit to stay in that contest. Stay where you are. Robson just rolled off
Yeah.
that. Which could just be around the experience. So having done a lot of goal shooter, probably
Yeah.
not worked as much with the tactical side of things than the goalkeeper. I might be wrong.
But again, he's been around netball playing a lot of indoor for a number of years as well.
Yep.
But again, you know, first time probably playing Suns.
Yep.
So it's a different brand of
Oh,
netball
it
all
is.
over again.
Yeah, it takes time to figure it all out and see what works and how it all works. Great vision in. Great patience and a quick push on from Bassetti.
Just leaving it short, shot slightly short there, Blake Armstrong.
Yeah.
Contact on the circle there from Thomas Reid. Couple of nervous spectators I can see up in the VIP area.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of Queenslanders up there. Of course, you've got Brian Lyons, the under-23s Australian coach. You've got Tracy Jeans-Fraser, the Australian mixed coach. Scoob Eustace. A lot of big names up there watching this game intently at the moment.
Great pick
Brian
up there.
Derrick.
Derek's come on nice and quick. No one knew he was there.
Yeah.
Reb gets us in at goal defence.
Looks like they've made a couple of big defensive changes.
Yeah, and I
Maybe
think that's the right thing to do. Just keep the legs ticking over. But wing attack's been called again.
yeah, you can see head and hands there from Danielle Sewell, Lachlan Hernan.
Tammy Holcroft.
Yeah, absolutely they are.
Yeah, but I just think, I mean, Bassetti's done a great job. He's been really solid, but I just think something else to drive up the middle there, to just pull the defenders away, is something they need.
Yeah.
Looks like we're going to have two more changes come here. There's a new wing attack and a new wing defence standing in the box. It's like Tammy's listening to us. Vincent still patient enough there, not worried. Again, doing a mountain of work.
Good press here from South Australia. Putting
Absolutely.
Yeah, lots of pressure
But
on.
they work to get inside it, which is awesome.
Yeah.
That's what you want to do. Armstrong, great drive around the top of the circle just to draw the defenders away from Thompson. And it's easy as that. So we've still only got less than 3 minutes left and there's still only 3 in it. So it's been a big even quarter.
Yeah. Rian Laverty coming on for Queensland at wing defence. And my favourite teammate in the history of netball coming on wing attack, James Battersby. James predominantly a shooter. but can play a bit of wing attack. Will play a really good goal attack. Again, fresh legs on court is going to be really good for Queensland.
Yeah, that's right. Now someone's got to come.
Ooh, geez, definitely a contact there.
Good ball, straight in the guts. It's hard to miss that then. It makes it difficult for a defender to get a hand on. Still at 3. Good defensive pressure, but they need to step up there on that second phase drive. And Redgets just needs to have a look at what's next. Good boy. Great work there from Derek. Didn't try and have a go at the ball that received in. He picked up the ball that was a bit of a bat.
Just unfortunate. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, bit of a trip there from Laverty and ran straight up the back of Dirtram.
Oh, Rian Larity just missing that on the circle there. Good pressure there. Yeah.
Nice movement from South Australia.
Less than a minute to go here for Queensland. Don't need to rush this ball in here. Really just need to take their time. Oh. "35 seconds to go here." Again, don't need to rush this ball down South Australia. Just be nice and controlled. You've got Lachlan Dean and Tammy Holcroft, both a coach and assistant coach, on their feet now.
Yeah, 27 seconds left. You really want to try and take the lead into this three-quarter time break.
Oh, just unfortunate there.
That wasn't really due to anyone or anything then. It was just a bit of a miss there by Dirtram. He hasn't made many mistakes today, so...
Oh, just the wrong pass.
Yeah, bright idea though.
Yeah.
Was getting quick, but they probably could have done one more. So 35-33, still 2.
Still 2 in it, absolutely right. So, fourth quarter to come. 15 minutes left to see who will play Victoria in the grand final tomorrow in the under-23s division. It will come back here to Nissan in just a few moments.
this. Let me show you how to get it like me, get it like me. Cause the best is what I really might be. Let me show you how to get it. You wanna be like this. You wanna be like this.
Anyway, back here for this fourth quarter between Queensland and South Australia. As Rian Larrity getting called for contact there. Definitely a bit of a push off there from Rian to start. 35-33 Queensland leading into the fourth quarter. Has a great little option over the top to Ryan.
Yeah, no changes by the look of it.
I think Nelson and Taylor have changed from goal defence to and goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Still same attacking area. Still same attackers for Queensland.
Good patience.
Yeah.
Got to get on the edge of the circle there. That's better drive.
Oh, just got to be careful there.
Outstanding speed around the back.
Oh, Jack Morton. Oh, excellent effort there from Jack. She's got up quickly there. No contact called.
Probably the right call, to be honest, because one of ours ran into Jack, and then Jack and the other boy just hit at the same time. In the meantime, I think someone's lost a bib. Oh no, we're back on.
Jeez, offside called there, breaking, sorry. I don't think my nerves can handle another close game.
I've done one.
Oh, just unfortunate there. So Callahan, the South Australian centre.
It's really important here that everyone in attack just is patient. They're starting to travel to the ball like too early on both sides because they're getting tired. Ditcham's lost his shoe. Hit the deck, lost a shoe.
I think as you said, it's really important that these teams is both slow controlled. South Australia especially, because it's their regulation, it's their regular speed. So it's important they really just continue what they were doing and play nice and slow, nice and controlled.
Yep, stay back, just wait, let them land and then move to the ball. So like Laverty there for me was a bit early.
Yeah.
Good strong take there. Just being patient.
Probably the wrong ball there for Queensland. Probably need to hold that pass a little bit longer.
I think if it was someone like Robson, it would have been fine. But just Thompson doesn't have that. He's got the hole, but if the other ones come back.
Jack Moore nearly picking that ball off. Battersby the same. Again, they're getting close possession, Queensland, but just need to just wait that little bit longer. You're Joe Watson and Ryan Derrick for Queensland.
Nearly.
Yeah, just contact there, Blake. I need to clean it up a bit there.
Yeah, especially when you're back four working so hard to try and build that pressure. You've got to be really mindful not to release it, and a penalty will do that. Great timing there from Ryan. But given we're finals time, it's exactly the types of games that you want to see.
Yeah, absolutely.
So don't forget, if you want to watch the grand finals, get on to Ticket Tech and get down here tomorrow. There's 7 different finals starting at 8 o'clock in the morning, going all the way through to the men's at 2 o'clock.
And all games will be live streamed, but it's in the words of Dave Mills, get your backside courtside, because the games they've been great contests all week across all divisions.
That's it. So South Australia pushing Queensland sideways. No one's got the gut to drive up the guts there. Right idea. Good work there from
James Battersby, a good wing attack through. As I said, predominantly a goal attack or goal shooter, James Battersby, but I think they're just throwing something else in there just to try and confuse the,
I'd like to see Armstrong go to post, because I think also that Thompson's holding strong enough that even if he misses, he has that front hold.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'd like to see him shoot. Just like that. Just like that. And Queensland sent a pass. Queensland are leading 36-35. So an opportunity here to consolidate that break. Good work from Battersby. Got to look down court there. Good job for that. Straight to the top of the circle. Armstrong coming back out to help. So is Morton. Trying to keep the patience there from Thompson.
Good
Great
pass, good
feed
ball,
from
yeah.
Battersby.
Amazing feed.
I would never have wanted him to throw it, but he threw it perfectly and it was pinpoint accurate.
Queensland up by 2 now with 10 minutes gone in this. It's 5 minutes gone. Sorry.
I'm not sure my heart's going to take it.
Well, you'll be balder than I already am by the end of this game.
This is my second one. Outstanding touch by Jack Morton. South Australia are doing a world of work in defence, so they also just need to be patient.
Footwork call there, unfortunately.
But each team is just hands over, strong one-on-one. When they want to, they sink back into a zone and they're just working defensively so hard. Great touch there. Watson really working the feet around. Unfortunately gave her out of contact there.
Rock solid there. Excellent shooting from Sampson for South Australia. Bringing them back within 1 now with 10 minutes to go rather, in this 4th and final quarter.
Well done there from Armstrong.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we want to see from him. Have the confidence to go to post and make the defenders change what they're doing. Because they've been doubling back on Thompson there for a bit.
Kyle Holcroft back now on at wing defence for Queensland. Needs to try and just disrupt their feeds to the circle, Holcroft. Yeah, good effort there from Ryan to draw both defenders to him.
Well done there from Derek. Probably one more jump before the big one. He may have got a held ball there. He's close. Good work from Battersby. Armstrong. Great take there by Jack Morton, right on the circle edge.
Oh, replay there. He's dropped the ball, unfortunately, Meyer. Owning that himself.
Yep. He's only upset with himself, so get it back. South Australia need to stay calm here. Unfortunately, not quite the control they wanted over the sideline there.
Tammy Holcroft, coach for Queensland, very vocal on the sideline. They're telling her defenders exactly what she wants, exactly what she wants them to do.
Yeah, being patient. Morton working really hard there. South Australia probably deserved that. They set that up well.
It's currently down by 1, South Australia, with the ball in their hands right now. Oh,
Good touch
James
by Battersby.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't even hear myself commentating.
No, me either. It is so loud in here. Oh, unfortunate there for Morton, I think. He worked really hard to get to that space first, but Dutram not afraid to take the drive on. Nice pop there from Ryan, just to calm it all down. And a flick to finish.
Yeah.
Excellent patience there from South Australia.
Back even now, Queensland and South Australia with 7:40 left to go. Looks like maybe some quick changes here, Queensland, with Andre Robson coming back on a goal shoot, and then looks like Meyer coming back on a goal attack.
Yeah, not a bad move, given that they've had time to settle into the other style, so switch it up again. Give them something else to think about. So South Australia back in the lead, haven't been in the lead for a while now.
We'd like to see James give that ball first option there.
Yep.
Yeah,
smart work by Thompson.
Yeah, that's a bit of a Millsy shuffle, that one.
I'll tell you what, it's probably what they needed now to pull Thompson back out of the circle, because he's very smart and he dictates the attack end. South Australia being really calm.
Oh, Joe Watson, outside hand, great effort there.
Not afraid to look over the mess. Looks like we've got another change coming here. South Australia bringing on a new goalkeeper. Can't quite see his last name, sorry guys.
I think that's Levi Heath at goalkeeper. I'm fairly certain about to just check that. Oh, Joe Watson. Oh, contact call. It's unfortunate there. Queensland ball, 6 minutes to go, and scores are tied up. Oh, Ryan Derrick might have just got hurt his shoulder slightly there.
Battersby and Thompson working really well together here. Oh. Contact call on O'Callaghan on the outside. Time held, 6 minutes to go.
Oh, I nearly got the ball.
Good work there by Robson to lean on the ball and get his balance back.
Queensland centre pass here. Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to see a team win today. Well, I don't want a Queensland to win, but I think both teams have just been so good so far. I think it's going to be the team who does the little things well is going to win this game.
Just need to keep their width here too, just so their centre and wing attack aren't on top of each other. Yeah, great work there by Morton. Such calmness and patience from Thompson, only matched probably by Ryan down the other end from South Australia. So, contact on Morton.
Yeah, Maya Thompson. We're getting caught for contact there. I'll tell you what. I think we'll definitely need the Sadco mob down there in a moment.
Not wrong, especially when we move further on in the night and there's open men's coming on the court, open mixed. Rebget's got the towel, got his pink shoes out there. Giving it a wipe, just all the players should really be sucking the oxygen in there. Rebget's doing a good job of taking ages to get this sweat off.
And look, this could go one of two ways for both teams.
Absolutely.
You know, a bit of a delay.
5 minutes left on the clock.
Queensland up by 2. Winner fights on the day tomorrow against Victoria. Losers,
we have not
Carnival's
seen
over.
that play from South Australia since probably the first or second quarter. Ryan to the top, swing to the corner, and Sampson driving hard.
Great back up there by by Kyle Holcroft there.
Yeah, contact call on Taylor on the outside.
Would like to see Maya shoot that there.
He's got himself closer, but still like to see him put it up.
4 minutes to go here. Queensland with back with a 2-goal lead. Jack Morton she's got just about half the bench of South Australia on their feet at the moment, supporting their players. Sampson, solid as a rock.
Oh, great defence. That was
well.
very close to a 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Excellent hedging.
Great effort there. Great prelim there from James Battersby for Queensland.
Yep, Maya coming to Phil. Rushing that one a little bit. Got 3.5 minutes to play. Queensland up by 1. South Australia with the ball. Queensland flooding the midcourt here.
Setting up a really good zone here. Queensland really making sure Kyle Holcroft comes through. Just about gets the ball. Unfortunately, runs himself off. Oh, jeez. He just needs to calm himself down a bit, Cole. Probably a bit too energetic.
Another break here while we mop the court again.
So I have to apologise. I've actually gone.
Tim's on his feet. The chair's been thrown backwards.
I hope no one behind me trips over this chair as we walk.
Just an outstanding game of netball. I know everyone wants their own team to win, but this has just been some quality netball. Again, Sampson, patient, round the front, and sinks that ball. So we're back onto the centre passes now. 42 apiece here, 3 minutes to play. I wouldn't want to be calling this. I don't really know. It's back and forth all game.
Queenslanders with a loud defensive call. South Australia back in the lead. 2 minutes 30 to go. I don't think anyone on the commentary can hear me. I can't even hear myself.
The South Australia haven't really led for much or long since the first quarter, or early in the second rather. Looking over the mess. Battersby there.
Yeah.
We really need Morton to come back off that pass. He's looking absolutely spent. He has gone miles today. Great defensive work. but Thompson with the
So you've got-
rebound.
So Zane Rebget's coming on a goal defence here. Shane Abrams sitting down there he's up on his feet as well.
I think this constant change of defence by Queensland's been a really good idea just to keep the legs fresh. Just got to make sure they're coming off the body a little bit. Watson looking at the hedge, but Sampson, no problems, drains it straight away.
Minute 30 to go here.
We're at 44-43 South Australia. Queensland with the ball. They just need to keep patient. Good work there from Battersby.
Oh, coming
Great
through
pick up from Morton.
Robson.
Thompson got the rebound. I do not know how he got that. That was more luck, but the contact was called, so Robson had another crack at it. We are 44 even with 1 minute 10 to play. The second hard game for the night.
Just contact
call on
outside
Holcroft.
there. Sampson feeds over the top. Contact. Trying to sell it there, Rebgets.
So Watson needs to stay where he is. Nearly smart. Calm play by Sampson to Ryan.
40
and South
seconds to
Australia
go.
are back in the lead. Queensland has the ball on the centre pass. Robson gets the layup.
Have to have hands over here. Yeah.
So South Australia with the ball. 23 seconds to play. It is 45 apiece.
Robson just missing that. Sorry, Megs, we keep talking over the top of each other. We can't figure out what's going on.
There are bodies everywhere. Ryan with it.
10 seconds. 5
6
seconds to go.
seconds to
here.
go. They need to get it back in the circle and put it in. Oh my goodness. What a game.
An unbelievable game of netball.
I've got goosebumps. I'm sweating under my armpits. That was outstanding netball from everyone involved. So South Australia have taken the win with 8 seconds left on the clock. Queensland didn't get the ball off South Australia and back to the centre pass in time. And they tried the Hail Mary throw from the top of the transverse line, but it just didn't make it. So South Australia led for the whole first quarter, essentially, a little bit of the second quarter, and with 5 minutes to play in the fourth, it came back into the lead and managed to hold it off. And the funny part about that, Tim, that was centre passes. So South Australia had the first centre pass of the game, and Queensland didn't get the matching centre pass back.
Absolutely.
So
What a
it
game.
literally went on centre passes.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, what a game.
Outstanding netball by 24 to 26 young men, 24 young men.
Well,
Outstanding.
South Australia will make their way through to the grand final to play Victoria at 10 o'clock tomorrow in show court. South Australia winning by a goal, 46-45. Thank you for those who are listening. Congratulations to South Australia. Well, I need to go take it. I need to go have a lie down.
Before we go quickly, though, who would you give your player of the match to from each team?
I think for South Australia, you've got to give it to Ryan, the goal shooter. Calm under pressure the whole time.
Very much so.
What about you for Queensland, Megs? Who would you give it to?
I think Maya did a great job, but I just think Jack Morton ran that whole game out at such a high intensity. He was calm and controlled, and I don't think there's much left in his tank right about now. So
absolutely.
for me, it was Jack Morton.
Well, commiserations to Queensland. Thank you, everyone. Well, stay tuned here. We have the Open Mix semi-final between... I don't even know who it is. I think it's WA
and WA by the look of it.
So thank you, everyone. Best luck to those of you still playing the carnival, and we'll see you next time.